Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Be Happy, episode 25.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You've got your goggles. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm good. You got your goggles of revealing on because you were so nice and went and filled my wands up.
And you have your goggles of revealing on.
Yes, that's so I can hope to get a tiny bit of discount because we need to do a quest or two here.
We do.
Let's start off by just claiming this guest here because the bee that you have sitting outside, it actually created 2 stacks of gas tiers.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Which I have in my inventory. So it automatically registered that I had 32 because I have 2 stacks. So let's claim that reward.
Sounds good.
Help this bee having a great smile and collect all his tears. Jeez. So now the only thing we need to do to finish up resources is the bone meal, hopefully, because the other one that's blacked out is the cookie one, which we actually have. So let's move on to some magic.
Okay.
In some magic, the great wood tree that we got from last, the great wood sapling and the silverwood sapling, I planted. And so now it's asking for a hungry chest. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Well, this is not a good idea, but I have a special trade here. I need a hungry chest, and I have a hungry node. Hungry node? Yeah, very hungry. Get some space for it and double his size so you can get some good V's from it. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely. So let's make that hungry chest, okay? I've actually already made one of them. Let's get these bees here. Good grief, I got bees out the wazoo here. Alright, so let's look in this crafting station right here. And a hungry chest is very easy to make. It's just wood planks all the way around and upside down pants and a trapdoor. And then you'll need, in this case, 3.15 of Vis and, Ordo and Perdicio, and then 5.25. The recipe calls for 5 and 3, but because I don't have anything on, I'm using a crappy wand, it's more expensive. So that's the reason why we're doing the next thing. There's the second chest, though. We got the hungry chest. Next thing I'm going to do before we claim that. Wait a minute. Yes.
Yeah, it's manual submit.
Yes, because the recharge station, I want to put the gold wand. I'm making some gold caps because I want to make a great wood log wand. The gold caps take 3 plus 0.15. Again, I'm getting a 105 average V's cost, so that's my penalty for not having anything to give me a discount. So there's 1, and I need to make 2 of those, so let's pop 5 more of those in there. And there's a second one. And now let's do the great wood wands. Great wood wand is just 2 pieces of wood diagonal from each other, great wood that is, and that takes 3.15. So if we take that and pull that out, let's just make 1 for right now. I do want to make 2, but let's just make 1 for right now. Now let's make the wand. 1 in each corner diagonally, and then the great wood wand in the center. Now that's taking 9.45 all the way around.
Oh my.
So now, but this has a capacity of 50. So now we have a much better one to put in that one pedestal that we're about to get.
Yes, and it won't drain any aura nodes.
Yeah, so this is a much better wand.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and claim that reward then.
Okay.
And the great wood chest, manually submit them, and we get to claim our reward and get a recharging station pedestal. So let's.
Oh wow, there's 2 unknown aspects in that.
Let's put on the wand recharging station. I think I'm gonna set it where. I think I'm gonna set it over here. I'm filling up here.
You are.
I'm gonna set it right there. So now we can just pop the wand right there, and you can look at the wand. Okay, if you look at the pedestal, what do you have to look at? I just seen it a second ago.
With the pedestal.
Okay, if I look, there we go. If I look at the pedestal, it'll show that I have 0 of everything in there. The wand will draw from nearby nodes and pull it in, which is why I put the pedestal there, because what I'm going to do is place nodes on these pedestals here. I'm not real familiar with these, so this kind of scares me a bit because I'm not real familiar with this. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at all the nodes we have, and place them on here, and hopefully be able to have all 6 in different aspects.
Cool.
That's it, though. Can I have your node in a jar?
It's in the chest already.
In this chest?
Nope. Over here in this aura node chest.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you very much.
As with the one recharger.
Thank you. I'm gonna look at all of them and then set that all up.
Cool.
And get ready for the next quest.
Cool.
Primal Jock. You have something for us.
I do have something for us. So, I'm wanting to automate our train a little bit.
That would be great.
I've got the choo-choo in my hand.
Oh! Why do you have it in your hand?
Because I need it off the track for a moment, because I need to set up the stuff, and the train was sitting where I need to set up some things.
Oh, okay.
And also, I wanted to make sure that it was empty to make sure that it's working.
Oh, okay. Because you're going to do something to it.
Correct.
Oh, well, let's go look.
Yeah. To the train!
And look to the right and you'll see the great wood tree and the silverwood sapling that seriously almost spawned right there on the track. That was seriously close.
Super close.
Seriously. It's a little scary. So we have a setup over here. Let me just show that real quick before you do this.
Sure.
We have a setup over here for what he's about to do. Got a tesseract here for receiving items from, which it happens to be the wood over here that is making, because we have a tesseract set up over here pulling out this from this cache going into the tesseract. So it's receiving the rubber wood, and then the rubber wood is receiving it in this tesseract, putting it into here. And you can see from the thing it's disappearing and then refilling itself. So we have a constant flow of coal being made. And this tesseract is receiving that coal and bringing it over
to here.
And here's where you take over.
Mm-hmm.
There's the coal, and it's disappearing. Why is it disappearing? Where's it going?
It's not disappearing, it's going up.
So weird. The picture keeps disappearing. So
well, it's not for me. It's there all the time.
Oh, that's strange.
So, the reason there's coal there is because I want to automatically fill the train up with charcoal and with water, which is what this little location's for as well.
Oh, okay. So you got a redstone spot on each one of those.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a piece of wood down right here. I'm going to put the tesseract down so that it matches the coal. I'll get rid of this guy. And now we'll set this to water. And we'll put you into here. Can I switch
so
this?
now it's getting water.
No, I can't switch this.
Input.
Okay, so we need to hit. We need to move that to here. Then, fluid duct is gonna go. I'm gonna have to get some more fluid ducts. Nope, don't do that. Up there. That water is going to go into a fluid tank, which is going to be sitting right next to this redstone, and an item duct is going to be sitting right next to this redstone with a charcoal going into it. Let's get it item duct to go like that. Nope, that's too many. There we go. Item duct to go like that. We're going to get a servo there. a servo there. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to need my fluid item transfer thingies. So let's go get those. They're in the main system. Okay, so we're here in the main system. We need to get our fluid. No. There it is. Loader. Let's put in loader. That'll be easier because I'll get them both that way. There we go. Okay, item loader. Loads items into cart. Perfect. So we need to have some cobblestone, a hopper, and a detector. The detector is some wood and a pressure plate. So let's go ahead and get an item detector. And we're going to go ahead and load this up and get our item loader. Perfect. And then we also need to get our fluid loader, which is glass, another hopper, and a detector tank, which takes bricks and another pressure plate. So we'll grab that, throw that in there. Fluid loader. There we go. We got that one. All right. We're also going to need to get a locking track, which takes advanced rails, wooden redwood, pressure plate, redstone. For the advanced rails, you need standard rails, some redstone, and gold, and that'll get you 8 of those. So let's go ahead and
we already have 8. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and get our locking tracks. This will stop and hold a cart when it gets a redstone signal, which is what we need for these items. There we go. And I want to grab a pressure plate. And I want to grab some more fluid ducts since I'm here, and I'm going to need them. Perfect. There we go. Okay, back to the train. Okay, so I'm back here at the train. I'm going to need to place my item duct, my fluid ducts, to finish this off. Up, down. So we're going to need the fluid duct here and here. And I don't know, wait, is that, well, that's full now, and it wasn't taking anything, so that works. That doesn't need a servo, which is great.
Your water tank is receiving from your Tesseract.
Yes. Water tank is receiving from the Tesseract. It doesn't need a servo, which is awesome. Thermal expansion working with itself. And this is going to come over. We're going to detach that because I don't want a direct line to this. I want the tank as a buffer. And now we're going to place our fluid loader here. No. Where'd my pick go? There we go. We want our fluid loader here. Which, this is really, it's not, I would rather have an advanced version of this, because the advanced, like with the item one, the advanced one actually sits beside the track and loads it. I'd rather it not be over it, but I don't have that option for the fluid tank. So, I don't want to, oh, I did those backwards. They look alike. Let's try that again. You go there. And you go there. There we go. The fluid loader doesn't have a side version. The item duct does. It's called an advanced item loader, and you can actually put it beside the track and it will load it. But the fluid doesn't have that, so I figure I might as well make them look both the same.
Sure.
Okay. So if we turn this on, the charcoal will now start coming out of here and into the item loader. I want to load the train only, so I'm going to put the train in there. I want it to be immediate, so it's going to emit the redstone signal if no items are moved. If no items are moved. And move all matching items, that's fine. And then we're going to put a locking track underneath this. Perfect. And now, same thing here, locking track underneath it. And this one is just going to load water into it. I don't have a, why is it not getting more water?
Servo.
Are you not? Oh, it's not on outload.
Now it's gaining the water.
I'm just looking to see because it's not gaining water from the Tesseract, so I guess I might not be able to have my buffer. Oh wait, nope, there it goes. It just was losing water so quickly that it wasn't gaining it. Okay, good. So I do have the buffer. That's good to know. Yep. Okay. Now I want one other thing. The reason that I brought the pressure plate is so that I can place it here, because I want to be able to hopefully. There we go. By standing on this, it should stop the train, and you'll be able to get in.
Okay.
But that's actually not going to work.
Thought the train was going to stop over there.
Yeah. So we want the train to stop. That's the idea. I'll have to figure that out. I'll figure that out off camera. But the idea is to step on the pressure plate and the train will stop and then you can hop in.
So maybe we'll have it stop over here then and we can hop in over on this side.
We'll figure it out off camera. We'll figure it out later. Now we want to place our train. Boop. And then I'm going to give it a piece of coal and a bucket of water. And then I'm going to turn it on. So, turn you on to running at a slow rate. And let's see what happens.
So, you didn't place the carts behind it?
Not yet. I'm going to let it move forward. I don't want to try to put the carts down when it's all right there.
Right.
There we go. So, that's doing that. That's all set up. This has got coal, which is great. It's loaded perfectly. And now it needs more coal because it's losing temperature here. That's right. It burns through a bunch of coal initially to really get the steam going quickly. There we go. We'll just put it in the stack. Okay, it moved forward and stopped. Now, if you look in here, the charcoal is filling up the 3 additional slots. Let me grab a train.
Oh, fabulous.
That's going to move forward. Perfect.
And then it stops there.
Crowbar. Oh, I don't have the crowbar.
Fills up the water.
My crowbar. I don't have my crowbar on me. It's going to leave before I get this. There
it goes.
And it's gone. Yeah. There we go. I'll take that back.
It's going on a journey all by itself.
It is. All right, so here we are. We're pulling in.
Go.
And let's see what happens. We stop. It fills up.
And
it fills up.
You go
and
right
it goes
through
again.
the thing. Now, is that kind of freaky?
There we go, and it's
going
off.
Through the. Is that kind of freaky going through the thing?
It's a little bit freaky going through the thing.
It just seems like it would be.
Maybe
All right, that'll do it then, huh?
Uh-huh.
For this episode, why do I have 60? Oh, that's planks. I thought that was dirt. Why do I have dirt in my hand?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't either. So, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you all later. And be happy.
Bye.
Bye.